Girl, it looks like Jennifer Hudson and Common are officially over, and it does look like things are about to get messy between them. As Jennifer Hudson is not only exposing Common for stealing from his exes, she is dragging Tiffany Haddish to filth for helping Common steal from them and covering him up. So just when we thought Common was done messing around and was some retired heartbreaker, he has once again proved fans were right in judging him with his past cause word on the street is that Jennifer Hudson has called it quits. And it was because Common was slinging it around with a mystery woman. But then Jennifer has not only called it quits, she is spilling the tea on how Tiffany Haddish helped Common steal from his exes. I'm not gonna lie, when news broke that Common and Jennifer Hudson were dating, with Common's cheating habit and how quickly he moves on from a relationship, part of us knew Common was going to end up doing something stupid, but nobody expected it to happen this early. And yeah, if you go through Common's dating history, the famous women he has dated, and how it all ended, you'll get a clear picture of what we are talking about here. This man has dated Taraji P. Henson, Erykah Badu, Serena Williams, and a couple of other women. And with every relationship, the moment things started getting serious, he would just dip and leave the women hanging. That brother has commitment issues. For those that might not be aware, Common and Tiffany first sparked dating rumors in 2019 when they both appeared in the movie The Kitchen, and people around them started talking about how they would make a great couple since they had great chemistry and got along quite well. Common led Tiffany on, making her believe he was gonna make it a relationship, but then he shocked her by moving back to his ex, Angela Rye. When Common got back with Angela, he gave us the talk about how he had gone to therapy, was a changed man, and was now ready to get into a serious relationship that might even lead to marriage.
One day, you have a rather famous relationship coach.
Oh yeah, yes, Michelle Obama. She has definitely helped talk me through just certain moments of relationships. We had conversations, and she has given me a lot of wisdom. But one great thing that she told me as I was going through this journey was that you have to understand you're not going to get anybody that's perfect because you're not perfect. So understand that there's some certain things that you will compromise in choosing that partner, but as long as the core values, the values that are most important to you, that person, marks off on that list, then you good.
She gave you some good advice there.
That's good wisdom.
She does some really good wisdom there.
But then Tiffany so into Common and decided she was gonna wait for him. And luckily for her, she didn't have to wait for so long because Common does not know how to hold a relationship, and the therapy didn't work because he ended up breaking up with Angela only a couple of months after they got back together. He then went back to Tiffany. She was still into him big time, and it didn't take a lot for her to take him back. The relationship started showing cracks after Tiffany made some demands for her birthday. She said she wanted him to take her on a hot air balloon for her birthday, saying, "I'm just hoping me and my man, we go in hot air ballooning and have us a nice little meal. That's what I would like to do. On my 39th birthday, I got drunk with my grandma, never done that before, and on my 40th birthday, I had a bat mitzvah, and that was super fun. This birthday, 41, I want to go up in a hot air balloon." And she also revealed that hat she wanted him to propose to her in an apartment building.
On it. If he want to marry me, he can get me an apartment building.
Oh, okay. That would be, you don't want a ring, you want an apartment complex.
I'd give me a duplex, an eightplex or something. The homegirl be like, "Where your ring? I thought you was engaged. Where your ring? Where your carrots? Carrots. Girl, please."
But then Common and Tiffany were not on the same page, as Tiffany wanted him to get married to her, and Common was not interested in getting married. So he made it clear to the paparazzi that he was taking things slowly and was not ready to take that big jump into marriage.
It was good for me and the lady. Right now all I want is happiness, good times, peace on earth.
Common coming out to tell the paparazzi he had no intention of proposing only meant he was tired of the relationship and he wanted out. But Tiffany was still in love and felt they could talk things out. Instead of calling it quits, Tiffany learned the hard way that you can't force a man to remain in a relationship. Common ended the relationship and claimed the breakup was completely mutual and there was no bad blood between them.
Me and I got back on the move. It really didn't allow for us to spend as much time and put as much energy into our relationship. I don't think the love really dispersed. I just think it was just like we weren't feeding the relationship.
But then Tiffany wasn't gonna allow him to twist facts about what led to the breakup, because Tiffany came out to reveal what led to their breakup. She revealed that Common was lying about the breakup being mutual, saying that he had commitment issues. I mean, we all kind of knew about this. She said he might be the type of person that never really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like, you know, like a bee going from flower to flower to flower. I don't know. I wish him nothing but joy and happiness. A few years, he ended his relationship with Jennifer Hudson. Word started going around that Common and Jennifer Hudson were in a relationship. A source who knew them revealed that before they became a thing, they'd known each other for more than a decade. He said, they've known each other for years, said an insider of the Dreamgirls star, 41, and the rapper, aka Lonnie Lynn, 50, who co-star in the upcoming thriller Breathe. He continued, things took a romantic turn while they were filming in Philadelphia over the summer, said an insider. When the day's shoot wrapped, they'd always find their way to each other's side, but the rumors didn't stop swirling as they were spotted together on a date in Malibu, and denying the rumors became harder. A few weeks later, they flew together to London for the premiere of her musical, A Strange Loop. And according to inside sources, Jennifer and Common have been trying to keep their relationship low profile, the source claimed. There has been speculation for months regarding whether or not they are together, but the fact they've traveled all the way to London together just shows they're very much an item. The source continued, they arrived at the show individually to avoid any commotion but away from prying eyes. They were very much in each other's company. But then after weeks of speculation, Common and Jennifer Hudson decided to come clean about their relationship, and trust me, they did it in a very romantic way. So Common was a guest on Jennifer's show where she asked him if he was seeing somebody, and this was his answer.
Are you dating anyone?
So, yes, and I'm in a relationship that is with one of the most beautiful people I ever met in life. And she's smart, she loves God, she has something real down to earth about her. She's talented, but I set my standard kind of high because she had to have an EGOT. She had to win an Oscar on her first movie. I set my standard high. She had to get her own talk show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
A few weeks after Common and Jennifer Hudson announced their relationship, word started going around that Jennifer caught Common slinging it with a mystery woman and has called the relationship quits. Sources close to Jennifer confirmed the news and also revealed that before Jennifer caught Common cheating, they had a little disagreement, as Jennifer was not comfortable with the way Tiffany was still gushing about Common years after they broke up. So when she caught him cheating, she wasted no time in calling the relationship off. But then Jennifer Hudson is not giving Common the chance to control the narrative of what led to their breakup, as she spilled the tea herself that her relationship ended over infidelity on Common's part. But that's not all, as because Jennifer Hudson just spilled the tea that Common was struggling and was not as rich as we thought, she revealed that he stole from his exes. Tiffany knew about this crimes and helped him cover him up. Wait, is Jennifer Hudson telling us Common is targeting rich celebrities, deceive them into a relationship just to steal from them, and Tiffany Haddish is also an accomplice? Damn, I can't wait for Common exes to start speaking up. So news of Jennifer Hudson exposing Tiffany Haddish for covering up Common's crimes had fans talking, and they left comments saying, man, he just had to prove everyone right. How old does he need to be to stop playing with people? Common is an energy vampire who goes for higher level women based on societal standards, and he takes whatever energy he can take before they toss him aside. He sampled every black cat in Hollywood and still can't pick one. He knows that's not what he likes. So let me know what you think about this tea in the comments. Then check out this next story.